there for sure.
Well, happening now, emergency operations remain active at the Division of Emergency Management, and as new concerns arise, they're the first ones to learn about it.
Wake Up Central's Journey Taylor joins us now live, where round-the-clock operations are keeping a close eye on the cold and the snow. Hey, Journey.
Hey, good morning, Karen and Hayden. Yes, we are joined with the Public Information Officer of ADEM, Ms. Latricia Woodruff. Good morning again.
Good morning.
Now, just 30 minutes ago, we talked about communication and the levels of activation. Let's talk about resources. You guys have an interactive map of the shelters and the warming centers. Tell us more about that.
So we were getting a lot of calls from people about shelters, warming shelters, and we also encouraged people to let us know if they had a warming shelter set up. So we decided, and speaking with the governor and the folks here at ADEM, we decided that we would compile that list. Well, we have some smart people over here who decided that we'll make it a lot easier for people to find the warming shelter in that area. So they came up with this interactive map. It lists the warming shelters all over the state. People just go on and they can click in their county and it'll give them a list of those shelters, the addresses and things like that. So we wanted to make it easier for people. The storm came in. Some people may not have thought about where they were going to go, or if they lost power, they maybe needed somewhere to go. So we have that map and it's up. We have it here in the Emergency Operations Center, but again, it's resources on places where people can go to kind of come out of the storm.
Now, we're standing in a very special room for the state. Explain where we are now.
We're in the State Emergency Operations Center, and we will staff this beginning at 7 o'clock, but we have been here around the clock since this storm started. But what we do in here is we kind of watch the weather. We have our duty officers in the back who answer phone calls about issues around the state, and more people calling in about those warming shelters and everything. So we pull together resources should something happen and people need extra help in getting things back started. We have resources. Well, we can get those resources, for folks who need just a little bit of extra help during this time.
Perfect. Well, we thank you so much for joining us, and we will have the director here in 30 minutes to talk about what the next steps are for ADEM moving forward as this winter storm moves on out. Thank you so much, Karen and Hayden. Back to you.
All right. Busy. We thank them too. Thank you, Journey. We'll see you in a little bit.